Welcome back to Wednesdays with Wilson. I'm Jackson Samuel Adams.
I'm Hannah Johnston.
I'm Coach Wilson.
I'm Riley Morris.
And I'm McKenna Simons.
Hey, welcome. Look at this.
Yeah.
We have new people.
Told you we'd do it.
Yes.
Finally.
There you go.
Did
See, I got you.
What was that noise?
The air horn.
Nice. Good job.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
on top of things.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back to Wednesdays with Wilson. Thank you for listening, watching us on YouTube, on Apple, on Spotify, on Amazon. That's about it, right?
All the above.
Yeah. Make sure you're liking, right, Jackson? You said you promised to tell people to like more. Okay?
Did you?
Yeah.
All right. Here we are at the last episode for one Jackson and Hannah.
Yay.
That would be an applause
Thank
button.
the Lord of the bone.
Think the
You don't.
Okay.
That's more accurate. And a beginning for Riley and
face.
The new
Yeah.
producers of Wednesdays Wilson for next year.
Yo.
Hey, so
Awesome
is the
so
donut
far.
good?
They'll be
And
here
unlike
Tuesday.
what we learned last week, they wanted to do this. They weren't told. You have to do this.
Dang, that must be nice.
Yeah. And I see you lied again.
Oh.
You said before this was all over, you would have a haircut.
Yeah, no, I was playing. I can't cut my hair.
Okay. Well, I know you can't cut it.
Should have done it on camera.
We volunteer.
You volunteered?
Yep, as tribute.
You weren't told?
No.
Okay.
Dang.
I volunteer. Okay. I volunteer as tribute.
So, teach. Go.
And break.
What do we teach?
What do you mean
You gotta help
teach?
them.
With what?
Everything.
They're
What-
both very experienced broadcasters.
Yes, but this is not a broadcast. This
No,
is
but
a
it's a
podcast.
Okay, genius.
Ooh, Artie, a little snarky and sassy.
They already have it.
Yeah, they got it down already.
Well, yeah, I'm guaranteed.
So I think me and Hannah should just leave and then,
Okay.
Whoa.
you know, they got it.
See ya.
Oh.
Oh, that's not done.
I notice you're promoting
Class
Class
2025.
2000. Here we go. 4 days.
Hey, you're not even class of 2025.
What?
You're not graduating.
Oh.
That doesn't mean I'm not.
Obligations. You can't graduate.
If
I
we're
only
gonna-
have one obligation.
We're gonna be honest. If one of you two was not graduating,
It's not me.
it's not Hannah.
It's definitely
What are you talking about? I have a 3.8 GPA.
Do not
I know.
lie.
I'm not.
I'm not.
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah.
No.
See, he said no. I
Right
can't.
now, you could be. You know, when you edit this, boom, there it is. There's
that
your
also,
picture
like-
with no hair,
The buzz.
and then your GPA right there.
I got my
Yeah,
yearbook
2.7.
yesterday.
You did.
It's not a 2.7. I got my yearbook
It's just
yesterday.
2.7 the way you're defensive about that.
Did you notice that in the yearbook in the media broadcasting section there was no Wednesdays with Wilson?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, how could they?
Well,
That
It
I
was
think,
a little
next year.
offensive.
yeah. Maybe the student producers
Dang.
will advertise it better next year.
Hey, she's in yearbook.
I am in your book.
All
Oh,
right.
so they have an advantage. One of them's already in yearbook. Well, Jackson,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wow, you really sold
Yeah, I
him.
don't do nothing in
You
that
have
class.
phototech. You could have told him in there.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
That's not the- that's not a good
you
thing.
seeing. That's you realizing that you messed up, but not holding yourself accountable. Which for our
That's
usual.
normal.
Yeah, everybody understands that. Sorry about that, Jackson. It'll be okay. The yearbook does look good.
Yeah.
I like it a
I
lot
only got
better
through
this
about
year.
a couple pages of it, but it looks good.
You said what?
I like
like
it better
the theme?
this year.
Oh, yeah.
It's because we're graduating. That's why.
I saw them. Never mind. Let me not say it later.
She'll say it later.
Let me
Don't
not
worry,
say
guys.
later.
She'll say it later.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
Riley, McKenna,
Oh.
tell our audience a little bit about yourselves.
Hit it, Riley.
No. You go first.
What about?
Yeah, you have to ask questions. Like you
You
can't
You
just
gotta
be
lean
like
into the mic, Mac.
Like what though? Like what do you
What?
lean into the mic. Lean.
Well, see, we know. We just need to start learning a little bit about it. Just a little snippet. Why you want to do this?
Where do you want to travel to?
No.
Like
Where do I
What?
want to travel?
Oh,
Do you know how long?
Hawaii.
Oh my God,
Do
girl,
you know
get out
how
of
long
America.
a century is?
100 years.
A century's 100. A decade's 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Covering some big things.
Rude.
Why are you being extra
Rude.
overachiever here? Now you made me look dumb.
No one made any.
Let's do trivia. Okay.
First of all, there's only one person that we make look dumb in this room.
It's Jackson.
You're it.
Hey, so can we do trivia?
Yeah,
with
let's do
Riley.
trivia.
I'm with Riley.
Okay.
Where's my
Here.
buzzer?
So you're supposed to give us a question.
Yeah, you have to ask.
When was the War of 1812?
1812.
You're not in
Hey,
this.
I rang in first.
Where's Mr. Person's buzzer?
I don't know.
You mean
He
my
doesn't-
buzzer
Oh.
that I brought in?
He does not come in anymore. He
No,
doesn't
he
like
actually
to be part
hates
of this
it.
He
anymore.
hates us.
Oh.
All
Yeah.
Can you
because
give
of-
us another question?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who has the worst hair on Wednesdays with Wilson? Yes, Riley.
Jackson Adams.
Okay, that's a winner. That's our trivia for the day. There we go.
That was a really hard question. I
So
don't
are-
really think.
So, are you guys excited
For what?
for your last 4 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic.
Did either of you win anything on Decision
No.
Day on Friday?
That's rigged, bruh. I'm telling you it's rigged.
Oh.
You know?
Okay.
Hey, I'll be the first one to say it. Put it down in ink. It's rigged.
What's right?
What?
Decision day, the raffle. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Oh, you
Win
lost?
tickets.
I'm telling you it's
Yeah,
rigged.
Did you?
I put
telling
so
you.
many tickets in one, and I did not win it. I put all my tickets
Which
in one.
one? The
'Cause it's rigged.
Refrigerator.
No, the snack bucket.
Oh,
bucket.
okay.
The odds were never in your
Why are you
favor.
Rude.
The odds be ever in your favor.
Oh my gosh, they have accents and everything. Wow, this is gonna be.
I can quote that entire. I think I could say that entire script.
What is that?
Jackson.
The Hunger Games?
Oh.
Wait, what Jackson is doing? It's called gaslighting,
It's called
aka
rage.
I'm
it's called
rage baiting.
Rage
Wow.
bait,
I've
1 out
never
of 10.
seen the Hunger Games.
Okay.
What?
My
You're
bad.
gonna be the first one dead.
First of
in
all,
Hunger
it's
Games.
Oh my god.
What?
Whoa.
You'll be the first one gone.
Got
Got a little aggressive
it's
here.
reading the Hunger Games.
You have to read it
I think
before
they
you
were.
watch it.
I thought she was talking about the movie.
That's
I'm talking
part-
about both. They say it in both. You didn't read it in Miss Hicks' class?
You guys are very passionate about
No.
this.
It's a good.
They're
You know, I had
great.
Miss Hicks
Yeah.
2 years in a row. Can you
Yes.
believe
Oh,
that?
she knows that.
I don't.
Why
think,
do you think she stopped
I don't
showing?
think she knows
That's
that.
Why
why
don't-
she stopped showing up
Why
on
do
the
you
podcast.
think she stopped showing up?
because of you, Jackson.
I don't think so, because you never were here, really.
See,
Because you're late.
see.
I can't even say anything.
So it
about
wasn't
that.
my fault.
I think I'm at
Wait.
158 after
Wait,
Oh my
this
god.
semester.
you two are giving us a student producer that has lots of absences, so we're basically it's going to be Matt
Hey,
and I.
that's not a YouTube
No, no,
thing.
no, no.
That's
Hey,
not a-
I
that's
chose
not a-
one of the producers.
Hey, so that's not a YouTube thing.
We were both supposed to choose one.
Okay, so you're basically just saying that you didn't pick me.
Actually,
Okay.
Parsons
Actually,
picked
I
you.
back
Yeah.
I back Riley Morris.
Thank
okay.
you, Jackson.
She would never
Thank
be
you, Mr.
late
Parsons.
or miss a day. I think
I
she's
can
been
recall
here
one
every
time
single
we had to
day.
speed down 7 Highway to get back on time.
Oh my god.
See, but they weren't late though.
But they
got
made it
back
on time.
We wanted canes, so we went and got canes, but we just.
What does that have to do with being here at 6:30 in the morning?
I can be. I
They're
was,
really
I
good
was
at
the
being late.
first one here.
She was actually.
Hey, I was the second one here. So,
Me and Hannah came in.
Yeah.
hey, they were the late ones.
Late.
not
I had to
us.
get gas. I had.
I wanted
miles to
snacks.
You know
get
what I
empty.
did?
I wanted
I just drove
snacks.
on empty.
Oh, that's ballsy, bro.
I do it. Yeah,
I can't.
It's got to stop.
Once it goes under
It's gotta
100, I have
stop.
to fill up like.
Okay.
Jackson, does your fuel light work in your car
What does that even mean?
when it says low fuel?
Clearly not.
Yeah.
Like your gas light?
Does
Yeah.
yours
Your
work?
gas gauge, actually.
Okay, just making sure. I'm worried about you going to college and
I'm
running
worried
out of
about
gas.
you go to college too.
Why?
Hey, here was
Oh,
our
he's in the
question.
room with T-Haw.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I'm gonna
Oh,
room
yeah.
with Tia. So
Here's the
it's about
question
to
we
be
had
over.
last week. Are you going to ghost Hannah? Like
Why?
Yes.
Why?
I'm just
Why
asking.
would I ghost Hannah?
Because you're gonna go. Okay, you've gone to the same high school, but that you're gonna go to Northwest
I said
Missouri
you
State.
wouldn't.
Go Bearcats!
And ooh, there you go. She made the noise. And then
Oh, he's repping
I don't know. I don't know what the
That's the
enrollment
Jets.
of that is. What is enrollment?
For
Yeah.
what? Like
Yeah,
the
Northwest
enrollment
Northwest.
How many
percentage?
people go there?
It's
A
close enough.
lot.
So here you are walking across the quad, And you haven't talked
Hey,
to Hannah.
okay.
Oh my gosh, Hannah
Yeah,
Johnston.
but the problem is
Yes.
we're gonna be in the same dorm.
We're gonna be a floor apart.
Yeah.
That still doesn't mean anything when you go to college. Like if your schedules don't match up, there you will possibly rarely see somebody. My question is, when you're walking and you see each other, maybe 50 yards
I'll
away,
hit her with the-
are
hit
you
her
going to
with
give
the-
each other the
hit
hi,
her-
Hannah, or are you just going to keep walking?
Hit her with the.
Are you gonna reminisce on Tuesdays? Be like, remember when we used to film Wednesdays with Wilson?
No,
We
they'll
used
be
to get up at
watching
6
it
o'clock.
It's like,
and calling in.
We're
Oh,
gonna try the
is this
calling
true?
in.
I don't know. We always
What
gave
about,
Jazzy and Dylan the chance to call in, and they never
Kaylin
did.
Parker, because that's her roommate.
She'll call in with me. She doesn't have a choice.
There you go. All you got to do
See?
is call in. Maybe
so
we'll
we all go up to the dorm room at 6 in the morning.
maybe we'll finally figure out how to work the
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
It's like easy.
Really? Because you haven't figured it out yet.
I did actually. Nobody
Okay.
called in.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
We blame Dylan
I'll
and
call
Jazzy
in.
for that.
See,
I'll just
you,
sit in the corner.
you won't call in. You're going to be right here.
this is Wednesdays with Wilson. How
No.
may I help you?
Oh, come on.
That's a very good
It's always already
AI voice.
I have a very good customer service voice.
Nice. Good job.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, I work at Texas Roadhouse in Blue Springs.
See, look at this. We're not even asking questions, and we're learning things.
Yeah, I'm a host. I only work the weekends.
Guess
Okay.
what
Come
my
see me.
job is?
What?
Unemployment.
Okay. Do you know where Jackson and Hannah work?
I know.
Scooters.
So we're
The
gonna
question was directed towards me.
we are going
Which
to
scooters do they
Sis,
work
you're
at?
gonna have so
The one
much
on
fun next
24.
year.
we're going to lose our scooters sponsorship.
Yeah.
So now maybe we're a Texas Roadhouse sponsorship.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
you should get a sponsorship from her old job.
So it's actually closed.
Adventure Weekend, actually.
Oh,
Dude, rest in peace,
Sad.
Adventure Oasis. Let's hold a moment of silence.
wow.
Paper.
I don't think we've ever had a moment of silence on here before. That was the wrong one.
Not the button.
I'm really gonna.
You're just having all sorts of fun there, aren't you?
My last day.
Why does that sound like a little princess thing?
I know a little
I'm
child.
Jackson in a button.
Wait.
Jackson, you'd be a good princess.
Wait.
Princess.
Thank you.
Jackson,
Can you wear a
Thank you.
tiara
I'm
during graduation?
Sophia the
Can you walk the
first.
stage?
Oh, do you have?
No, but I'm
Have
gonna
you-
have AirPods in. Like,
Do you have your? no, You're not. Don't do that. Do you
won't
have
get your
your
diploma.
outfit prepared?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna dress like
Did you
Jackson?
walk? Did you practice walking in the
You want
shoes?
the
I have. They're so comfy, actually.
What?
Okay.
Samuel Adams?
Yeah, so you're gonna dress like that?
That's a good idea, but no.
Who's
Okay, I
that?
have my T-shirt. I have the
So
Will
historic
pause
guy.
video. It's I paused my game to be here. Okay.
Okay.
And then my pants are gonna be Homer Simpson pants.
Okay. You
Founding
know this is
father
all
of the
underneath a
United
gown.
I
right?
think
Yeah.
you should
Okay.
dress like the founding father of the United States, Samuel Adams.
This guy.
Since your name is Jackson.
With the
Samuel
powder
Adams.
wig and all.
Yeah.
Or should I just
Hey.
dye
What
my
did this
hair
guy
white?
Right.
do?
Right.
Wait, you can tell us.
He
What's
made, he
Samuel
made,
Adams?
he
when
made
we,
beer.
When we find something on our phone, you got to put it up so that people
Oh.
can see who they can't.
That's-
That's
That's.
He made
It's
beer.
low-key Jackson Adams. And.
This guy.
there. There you go. That's what you're gonna dress like.
I figured you just put it on the
Yeah.
screen.
Nice. Good job.
Who's
think you
editing
got
this
it.
episode?
I think.
Jackson.
Nose goes.
Jackson is. It's our last
Yeah, who's-
episode. Jackson is.
No, I
Who's-
think Mac needs to learn how to edit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's gonna be two of you. You're gonna have to learn how to do this because
See, so she got it.
this is.
My finger was on my nose.
Hey, I
before
had
you
mine
all.
on there though. So.
You're
I
right.
was third.
Oh, I'm not editing it.
Hey guys. Okay.
I won't.
Put your hands down.
Hey,
Okay.
hey guys.
3, 2, 1. Didn't even say it yet.
Jackson,
you said one.
you were last.
So
That-
you're
you-
editing.
I didn't say
Jackson,
it.
You
I'm-
guys have to
They
learn how
just
to
put
edit
their
it.
finger on their nose
I
for
know
nothing.
Hey, I'm gonna
So
say
pressed for
something,
what?
and
So pressed
you're
for
going
what?
to. You might enjoy this, and this does not mean in any way, shape, or
Do I have
form
to
that I
edit
like
it?
you at all.
Thank you.
But you do a very good job of editing it.
Thank you so much.
So maybe if you could
Stop
help
the glitz.
whoever our
Stop the
editor is
glitz.
gonna be next year.
Yeah. So who's gonna edit it next year?
No, I'm gonna be so like booked and busy.
So am I.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
my
busy with
God.
like unemployment and
Dang.
you know not showing up to school.
This is gonna
Book
be
Are you
schedule.
great.
even or odd days?
I show up for
Are you in broadcasting today?
yeah. I'm
Yeah, so you
I
got
have
it.
2 broadcasting. Well, no, I have
Exactly.
mass media
So,
and then
so
broadcasting.
you got it. Because
no,
I'm not in
no,
here
no,
at
no,
all
no.
today.
I gotta edit senior sign out.
Do you hear this?
Oh,
Not
I'm
hearing
hearing
all
all
of
of it.
I'm just letting it happen.
Yes. Hannah hasn't even said 2 words on our last episode. She's just
Oh.
letting it happen.
Are you in depressed date of mine.
Don't cry,
No,
Hannah,
I'm
please.
chilling.
Hannah, don't cry.
Not going
Hannah,
to.
don't cry.
Hannah, how was prom?
Oh yeah, prom.
Are you gonna ask me that question?
Well,
No.
I will, but Hannah was first.
Prom was okay. It was okay.
Oh.
Why did you go stone like?
I had like 2 mental breakdowns during it because my best friend got in a car accident right in front of me on the way to
Oh,
prom.
Come on.
Best friend that goes to this school?
She graduated that semester. Her boyfriend still goes here.
Let's not talk about it then. Can't put people's business out like
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
called
can.
HIPAA.
that. How was?
That's
That's
matters to
medical.
doctor.
How about you, Jackson? How was prom?
It was so good, man.
Yeah?
You know,
Did you and Tia dance?
Tia wasn't there.
Bro.
If only.
If TR was there.
He would have danced with him.
No, but I was.
Who was your date?
Oh, you know. But
You know
yeah,
who?
you know, it was fun.
Good.
Yeah.
I think we actually all know her.
She might be
No, but like she's my friend though. So like it's not like that, you know?
They
It was
went as
just a
friends.
friendly
Say.
date. Good
Yeah.
job, Jackson.
See?
They went as friends.
We would have known this had you been here last week and we talked about it.
See? He would have known this.
Why are you
What?
looking at me? That was at you.
But she's just my friend though, guys.
Okay.
So,
But you had fun. You had a good time.
yeah, it was so much fun.
Good. What was your color scheme?
not matching.
Oh God, it wasn't. I
They
don't
did
know.
not
I
match.
don't remember.
I thought
fine.
I thought it
'Cause
matched
we
from when
were
I looked
friends.
at the Instagram.
No,
but
but
see?
one shade
Hey.
was lighter than the other shade.
That just happens.
Hey, but were my pics on a fire truck though? So
Why were? Yes.
I
why
don't-
were they on by a cop car and a fire?
Oh, he
Is
was
there
in
a-
the back of a cop
is
car.
there a problem with
Oh, you
that
got
though?
arrested?
Yeah. It was sick.
It was
I was
sick.
on top of a fire truck. Who else got their pictures on top of a fire
Jack-
truck?
Why are you?
You tell me
yelling?
that.
Jackson.
Why are
Tell
you
me
yelling?
that.
Why are you yelling?
You're yelling
Why are you
very,
yelling?
very loud.
Yeah, but like, were your pictures on a fire truck?
What pictures?
Prom pictures.
No.
See?
I like to see Coach Wilson.
Who was your date for prom?
Well, so when we had junior and seniors were prom together.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Oh.
Bring that back.
you want to
Let's
bring that
not.
back?
No.
Yeah.
No.
My
No.
if my wife will love that as she's listening to this, me going over all my old prom dates.
Clocked.
When I was a sophomore, I went with a junior. She asked me. When I was a her name was Kendra. When I went with a girl named Carrie when I was a junior. I went with my friend
Carrie
Allison. No.
What's the song that she sings?
I got friends in low
I
places.
swear they were asking
That's
me
dark,
questions.
bro.
and
I did
now
too.
we're all over the place.
Oh yeah.
I went with my friend Allison.
Wait, I
when-
can't remember how that song goes.
Please help.
You're gonna have so much fun next year.
Yeah, you're gonna have 2 girls.
What's wrong with that?
You're gonna have
Nothing.
so
That-
much fun.
I was excited.
I was too.
I guess we'll quit now.
I guess I'm retiring 1 episode in.
One episode in. So, are there any changes you guys are going to want to make for Wednesdays with Wilson as the student producers?
No,
No.
Jackson Samuel Adams.
Well, I mean, that's given, but like
You don't get a choice though.
change to our format. Have you guys thought about anything like that?
Yeah, these walls.
Dude, they just finally painted these walls. That's again not our format. That's our environment.
No.
I think you guys should
'Cause-
move this down to the breezeway.
So
Like
why?
a live.
Yeah.
Every
We've been trying
single
to do that.
Wednesday.
We were supposed to have a segment called Jackson on the Streets
And it never
you know,
happened.
never
You never
happened.
made it.
because
Jackson didn't go
No,
on the
that
streets.
does not go on me.
So are we gonna
I-
run
I went
back
on the
Christmas
streets.
episode of you guys dressed as Santa? and-
See, so now you
I
guys
could
have
be
to do the
I
Christmas.
wait.
they
You could
weren't
be an
I
elf.
here
could be
for
the
the.
Grinch, Loki. I could be
Hey,
the Grinch.
they weren't here for the Christmas episode.
Yes.
No, we
Nuh-uh.
weren't.
Yes, you guys
We
were
weren't here.
downstairs.
That
We
was
weren't here on the.
Santa
that was Santa
and
and the elf.
were here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
No, but
Yeah,
like,
that
you weren't
wasn't
here.
us.
Oh, we gotta call the. No, that was not them.
See, Riley gets
Oh,
it.
I'm on the way.
But I say we introduce the Grinch.
And
that-
thing one.
That's
Thing
Thing
one.
one is
what,
not.
we just go in
Christmas.
Dr. Seuss format.
Well, yeah.
You could do it for the
Green
Dr.
eggs and
Seuss Day.
Oh, there is a Dr. Seuss Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be the Cat in the Hat.
You can be the cat in the hat.
I want to be the Cat in the Hat.
We can be thing one, thing two.
Oh yeah. I say we do.
This is like spiraled
Where you gonna
out of
get to be?
control.
Jackson.
I don't even know any other Dr. Seuss characters. Green Eggs and Ham.
That's
not.
not-
That's a book.
The little fish.
That's Dr.
Sam.
Seuss.
The
though.
fish
I'm
that
gonna
like
be the Lorax.
jump.
Yes, let's be the Lorax.
I'm gonna
The
be
one
like
fish,
Lupe
two
and paint
fish,
my
red
feet.
fish, blue fish.
Yeah,
See,
those fish.
see, we're getting
Okay.
old. You know that?
All
Ja-
the things we can.
Jackson. This is your time. What
What'd
is
I
your
do?
final advice?
Oh God.
Oh, why aren't we zooming it in?
People.
The final advice.
Yes.
See, it's not even me though. My final advice is probably, hey, get your stuff done, y'all.
That's hypocritical.
My freshman year, I didn't get nothing done, and I finished with C's. So, get your stuff done. See?
Thanks, Jackson.
You're welcome.
Hannah, I can't zoom yours in. What do you got?
I don't know. Don't procrastinate with your grades. It's so bad. If you procrastinate, it's gonna be bad.
This was more advice for them and Wednesdays with Wilson.
Oh,
Go
my
ahead.
bad.
You guys
Did
do
not
it.
know that's where we
You
were
didn't
going.
really
You didn't.
specify.
I didn't think I needed.
I got some
Oh.
good advice. Okay, so whoever ends up editing next year, if you click the L button, it speeds up your clip by 2 times, so you can edit faster. There
Nice.
you go.
There you go.
I hate sitting there
That's wonderful
with
news.
the
Good job. Good
mundane.
help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about all the tips I have.
Don't get on his bad side, or you'll have to get like a sit down report in
Hey,
front
you
of
know who
everybody.
never
Yeah,
had to
know
get their
who
sit-down
never
report?
got that sit down report?
Trust me.
Hey,
It's
because
not-
I'm the
time
best.
up. Yeah.
Because I'm the best.
First of all,
Oh, I was sat down on the at the tribal review desk in front of the class.
She got ridiculed. She got
What'd you
yelled
do?
at,
Why are you
it was a
getting lectured?
performance review.
and she did not review nicely.
She reviewed.
I
fine.
actually reviewed
0 out of
okay,
5 stars. Do not recommend.
No.
but don't
You're
get on
not
his
getting
bad
that
side.
letter.
I would never. I'm actually like a saint.
The Pope
Do
died.
one thing.
Dude, Pope,
And that's all the time we have for Wednesdays with Wilson this week.
Thanks.
I'm Jackson Samuel Adams.
I'm Hannah Johnston.
I'm Riley Morris.
And I'm McKenna Simon.
I'm Coach Wilson. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And we'll be back next week without Jackson and Hannah. You guys, good luck with graduation. Good luck next year.
Hey.
You'll do great things.
Thank
I
you.
guess.
Yeah.
I will.
Yep.
Yeah, I know Hannah will, but.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Max Evans.
See you next
Bye.
Lord.